Hi everyone, I hope to be safe in COVID-19 situation. I'm Mina and I am PhD in Microbiology from Islamic Azad, University of Jahrom. I'm delighted to be here to make presentation about the possibility of COVID-19 in animals and its control and prevention. For introduction, I begin with coronaviruses are a large family of viruses. Some coronaviruses cause cold-like illness in people. Others cause illness in certain type of animals. Some coronaviruses that infect animals can be spread to humans and then spread between people, but it's rare. As we know, latest coronaviruses, so-called COVID-19, and spreads mainly from person to person. To date, animals don't play a significant role in spreading to humans, but infected animals may have potential to spark new outbreaks. In fact, the situation of COVID-19 raises many questions. Can COVID-19 transmit to other animals species? How does COVID-19 behave in other animals? With possible contamination of animals, what control and prevention should be taken? Infected animals with COVID-19. There have been reports of animals being infected with COVID-19. And we know that cat, dog, and some other animals can be infected with COVID-19. But we don't yet understand all of animals that can get infections. So far, large cats like tiger, lion, puma, and pets such as cat and dog infected with COVID-19. It is suspected that they became sick after contact with infected person to COVID-19. On October 2020, a tiger at a New York zoo exhibited some symptoms of COVID-19 such as mild coughing, lethargy, and decrease in appetite. It was the first US case for COVID-19 in animals. We are still learning about it, but it can spread from people to animals in some situations, particularly after close contact with infected people. On April 2020, in the Netherlands farms, first reports of mink contamination with COVID-19 was provided. In these farms, COVID-19 was also approved in some farm workers. The sequencing were related to known human sequences, but separately from mink sequences. The most likely explanation for this is introduction of virus by human and transmission. Transmission category two types, direct and indirect. Direct by infectious droplets of infected animals. Indirect by feed, vomits, bedding. Animal models and at-risk animals. Small animals are essential tools for futures of COVID-19, studying the pathogenesis, transmission, treatment, and something like that. Research in hamster has confirmed COVID-19 spreading between animals. COVID-19 utilized ACE2 as the cell entry receptor, which are abundantly found in the epithelial of humans and animals. Examination on sequences of ACE2 from various animals predicts susceptibility of animals to COVID-19. Animal models of COVID-19 have been reported including mink, hamster, frogs, bat, marmots, and green monkey. Experimental transmission by direct and indirect contact reported for hamster, ferret, and domestic cats. Lastly, unintentional human-to-animal transmission with tiger, dog, and cat. In this slide, you see animal models and at-risk animals for different animals. As you see, cat, ferret, hamster, and bat can be infected by COVID-19 and can spread to other animals of the same species. But only mink can be infected by COVID-19 and can spread to other animals and likely can spread back to people. Pets and COVID-19. There have been several reports of infected humans spreading the COVID-19 to their pets. It's still not clear how often this happens. Cats and dogs are close contact with humans, and therefore it's very important to understand their susceptibility to COVID-19 for control and prevention. Replication of COVID-19 show that COVID-19 can effectively infect cats and virus transmission with airborne route. Dogs have low susceptibility. Livestock including pig, chicken, ducks not susceptible, and some animals may get sick and show symptoms such as coughing, high fever, loss of appetite, vomiting, and diarrhea. In these circumstances, do not let them lick you and kiss you, share food, and sleep in your bed. On contrary to washing your hands, minimum 20 seconds, avoid coughing and sneezing on your animals, and keep animals indoors all the time. How do you protect your livestock or other farmed animals? People not have access to animals. People with traveling abroad in the last 14 days and people with COVID-19 symptoms. Also, you should monitor pets for any signs of COVID-19 and you should wearing gloves and mask for close contact or taking care of animals. Conclusion. Currently, humanity is facing a pandemic of COVID-19. It's spreading between people, also was shown to infect a number of animals under experimental conditions. Researchers worry about it and that virus could end up passing back and forth between animals and people. Based on the limited information available to date, the risk of animals spreading COVID-19 to people is considered to be low. More studies are needed to know and how different animals could be affected by COVID-19. Anyway, protection and control is very important in animals. Thanks for your attention and time. Have a nice day. Good luck.